What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brennan and I'm B-Man X45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have another in our anime series. We are looking at Crunchyroll's Winter 2025 season lineup. We're going to be looking at all the new anime we're going to be seeing at the beginning of 2025. 2024 was a fantastic year. We had some great animes come out, and there's even more cool stuff coming up in 2025. You know, I'm waiting for more One Piece, which I think I'm going to have to wait till the early springtime in April, you know, to see some of that. But right now we're looking forward to some other cool anime that's coming out. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about this. We're going to look at some of the stuff that's coming out, mostly hoping for dub stuff because I am a dub watcher. But we're going to take a look and see if we can see what is dub, what we think might be dub and we might be getting later, and just see what is continuing on from the end of 2024 and what there's new to be looking forward to. And hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you'll miss a single minute of fun. All right, so we're here on the Crunchyroll site and we're looking at the Winter 2025 season lineup. So we're going to kind of come down here. Crunchyroll, there we go. See some stuff. That's old stuff right there. But they have the winter lineup right now here. We're going to be talking about this here. Solo Leveling Season 2, Arise from the Shadow. And I thought the Solo Leveling was getting a movie, so I'm just not 100% sure if this is a season. It looks like Season 2. I thought they were getting a movie, but maybe I was mistaken there. But we are getting Season 2 of Solo Leveling. I loved Solo Leveling Season 1. It was very gritty, very tough and violent, and just kind of wasn't that hopeful like hero wins all. It is kind of that hero becomes super powerful thing, but it definitely more gritty and darker tone to it. So I definitely did enjoy that. I'm hoping we see more about this character reacting and acting around other people. I'd like to see him engaged with other characters more, rather than just being on his own. But it is called Solo Leveling, so we're gonna have to see what comes with that. It says, mastering his new abilities in secret, Jinwoo must battle humanity's toughest foes to save his mother. So he's trying to find a cure for his mother and continuing on looking after his sister. It's going to be a good series, I think, and we're getting January 4th. It's starting, so literally this coming Saturday. This coming Saturday we're gonna have the new Solo Leveling, and then the dub. Hopefully we'll see the dub about 2 to 3 weeks after, like we usually did. So I'm hoping we get that. The fact that they show a dub airtime to be announced means we're probably getting it a couple weeks after. If they don't show a dub airtime, then it's like, okay, we have no idea when they're going to do this. But up above here, we're looking here, seeing, there's some more stuff here. Dragon Ball Daima is getting their dub on January 10th. This has been going on for a while, so now we're going to be able to see if anyone was waiting, for this to air in dub. You're going to be getting that January 10th. This, I think, has been airing since sometime mid-fall. So there's probably a bunch of episodes now on sub. So now you can start watching the dub stuff come out starting January 10th. Toilet Bound Hanako-Kun Season 2. I haven't watched the first season. I think I have this on my watch list. It's something that I'm eventually going to watch. So it's kind of cool. If you have, it's going to start on January 11th with the dub, probably to start weeks after. Cool thing about this is if it's something that you're interested in but don't want to watch right away, you could probably just wait a little while, and then you could watch Season 1 and then watch Season 2 fully in dub. So that's cool. ReZero, I was wondering if we were only going to get, if there was going to be like a core where we had to wait 6 months to get the other half of ReZero, but it looks like it's going to continue picking up. New episodes begin February 5th, so we just got to wait another month, really, and we'll start getting new episodes. And then the dub, again, we've already seen the dub for this season just be like 2-3 weeks behind, so probably looking at that. And it says Subaru and Reinhard begin the counterattack. Continues with new episodes, so that's good. Apothecary Diaries, I'm excited about this. January 10th. Again, probably see the dub in a couple weeks after it. That's how they did with Season 1. Apothecary Diaries Season 2. I loved Season 1. If you haven't watched this, it's a really heartfelt series. It's got a lot of cool things. It's very kind of almost Sherlockian, Watson and Holmes kind of thing. And there's a lot of cool things, mysteries and reveals in it that are just really cool. And it's just a great series. She's a great character. They're both great characters, and I really enjoyed it. So I think it's a very enjoyable thing, and I can't wait for season 2 to continue the story where it left off. So I'm excited for this. This is cool because so far, like look at here, Solo Leveling season 1 last year around this time. Same with the Apothecary Diaries. This was a full 24 episode season, whereas this one was just a 12. But the fact is that like these shows are so popular, we're getting another season just a year later. That's huge for anime. That's huge sometimes. So it's obviously they've had some really good hits, and they want to continue the momentum that they've built up from 2024. Dr. Stone's Science Future. I thought that the new season was going to be called something else. I thought they, like, when they concluded the last season, they gave like another title, but this is the new Dr. Stone's Science Future. It's starting, and this is funny because we took a couple years, took like 2 or 3 years for us to get season 3 of Dr. Stone. We actually got a movie in between, and then we had to wait even longer for season 3 to actually air. And season 3 was done in 2 cores. You had the getting to the island core, and then the battle core was spread out throughout the year, so it was quite spread out. Just the fact that we got Science Future so quickly, and that's going to be January 9th, again with a dub. I'm thinking we're probably looking a couple weeks after, hopefully. I'm excited for this. This is going to be probably a lot more gritty, since like he's going to have I watched the trailer for this, and he's going to have a serious battle on his hands with other science users that mean to kill. Basically, just the darker side of science, and he's got to fight against that with his hopefulness that he brings. So it's going to be an interesting series, I think, and I can't wait for more Dr. Stone. I'm really excited. Really great season, and there's so much Dr. Stone to watch. There's season 1 and 2 are actually pretty long, which are really great. And then we had the movie, which was really great, and then season 3 was a decent run too. So we got a lot of cool stuff, and you could go ahead and you could really start watching that right now, and you might be able to start getting into this as it airs, because it's not far away either. Shangri-La Frontier season 2 is going to continue. It's been going on right now. Dub air times every Sunday. We're about, I feel like 8 or 9 episodes in, 7 to 9 episodes somewhere of the dub. Anyways, we're into that. So we're a little bit in there, and if we get a full like 24, 26 episodes like we did last year, this is another series that aired last year, aired a full season, and now we're already getting another one. This is something I honestly didn't think we were going to get another season of. Shangri-La Frontier being kind of one of those, dive into a virtual game animes, which there's a lot of. You think, this is like one, it's interesting, but the popularity of this is obviously something big, because the fact that they brought this back literally less than a year later. We were getting this in the fall from the last one, and now we're good way into season 2. I'm really excited. This is a really fun show. I love Sunraku, the character who's voiced by the same guy who plays Sanji. Really great voice actor, and always great to hear his voice in roles. So it's really fun. But yeah, I definitely check out Shangri-La Frontier. Of course, we have new winter simulcasts, new shows. Anyways, Am I Falling in Love with You? MD, Doctor Detective. Some stuff like that. We have Blue Exorcist, the Blue Knight Saga, which is going to apparently come in January 2025. I don't know if that is just continuing on with the, what was it called? The Snow Saga, Through the Snow. I can't remember what it's called, what we're currently watching right now, because I know there was the saga with what's her name, Kitty Gakura, and half of that looked like that, and the other half was about their birth. So I don't know if they're just talking about the other half of the season that's currently going on, which we still have like 3 more episodes to be dubbed, or if there's actually going to be a full another season of Blue Exorcist, which is going to be called the Blue Knight Saga. I'm thinking the former, but it could be the latter, and that would be exciting too, just to get even more, especially since this is a show that had a season and then we didn't see anything for years, and we got like 5 or 6 years. We got season 2, and then we waited, another like 4 or 5 years, and we finally got season 3, and then within a year we got season 4. So it's just it's kind of weird when stuff just kind of pops up like that. We got some bogus skill fruit master about the time I became able to eat unlimited numbers of skill fruits that kill you. Kind of another weird big titled one. Farm Magica. Even given the worthless appraiser class, I'm actually the strongest. We're getting more Fate Strange Fake. Grizia Phantom Trigger. The Grizia series continues. Headhunted to Another World from Salaryman to Big Four. I feel like this one's already started. Some of these have dub airtime, so like that has potentially, that's going to have a dub. These two are not. What else has a dub thing? Dub. No, I don't think any of those are going to have dubs. What other ones are we going to have dubs? Honey Lemon Soda. It's going to probably have a dub. I may be a guild receptionist, but I'll solo a boss to clock out on time. That's going to probably have a dub. Same with I left my A rank party to help my former students reach the dungeon depths. Magic Maker, how to make magic in another world. Medaka Kurioka is impervious to my charms. That's another one. Probably a slice of life. Possibly the greatest alchemist of all times. That's going to have a dub probably. We've got solo leveling. We've talked about it. The 100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 Really Love You Season 2 is getting another one January 12th. So we've got a lot of stuff coming out. The Daily Life of a Middle-Aged Online Shopper. But that's not going to get a dub. January 12th, this thing looks like it's going to get dubbed. The Red Ranger Becomes an Adventure in Another World. As a Power Ranger lover, we're going to have an anime where a Power Ranger gets sent to another world, and the Red Ranger too. So that looks pretty awesome. I'm excited for that, January 12th. So if you're a Power Ranger fan and you really like anime, that might be the show for you. Well, that looks like it, guys. There's a few other things in here. You can usually tell what's going to have a dub. Of course, we have continuing ones here. Continuing One Piece. Yeah, One Piece is always continuing. So we're just going to continue to cover this stuff as it comes out. But a lot of big news. I'm excited. Some titles I'm excited about. We're going to get more ReZero, Soul Leveling, Apothecary Diaries, and Dr. Stone are going to be the big ones, and we're going to continue on with Shangra-La Frontier. So tell me what your guys' thoughts are about all this dub news. Are you excited for the winter season? Do you think we're going to be kept entertained, or do you think you wish we could have a little bit more? And maybe put some comments in down below when you think we might see One Piece. Anyways, looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next video. As always, have a wonderful day. And that's all for now, folks.